Hi, it's Rocky Tapscott here, and I was on your website today and I clicked over to where you opt into your newsletter, and I have an idea that could help you to get a lot more people to opt into your newsletter, which means you'll have a bigger list, which means you'll have a lot more people to sell to. The best way to get a lot more people to subscribe to your newsletter is to give them a really strong reason why. And here's an example of one of mine, and I'll go through this with you and I'll just show you some of the key points that you should probably think about incorporating into your own opt-in process. So we have a headline there which has got a benefit in it, get the latest videos, news and advice from our experts. But the critical part of this message is in the next sentence, which says enter your email address below and watch these videos because you'll learn how to start growing your sales immediately. The because is what makes it so powerful. When you give someone a reason why to do something, they're much more likely to do it. Rather than just saying, here's this benefit, people have to connect the dots. And when you connect the dots for them by saying because, and then you give them a good reason to do what you want them to do, a lot more of them are going to do it. You'll also notice that I only ask for an email address here, and the reason for that is when you only ask for an email address, especially at the very beginning of your conversation with this new prospect, you're going to get a lot more people enter an email address than a name and email address. And unless you really need the name at the very beginning of your relationship, which in most cases you won't, you really should just ask for the email address because it's another way to grow the number of people who subscribe to your list. And also, the button is important too, the color and the word. Using the words register now on an orange button will usually give you a lot higher conversion rate of people entering their email address and then clicking on that button than anything else you can say. So they're just a couple of ideas that could help you to get a lot more people onto your list. Now I just want to show you an idea that you could use on your thank you page after people subscribe that could also really help. When you first get a new subscriber, it's a great time to make them some kind of offer to get them to start engaging with you. It doesn't have to be a product that they buy. It can really be anything. But ideally, you want to make it something that moves them towards buying from you in the future. So I've got an example here that you can model for your own business and make much better use of your thank you page than you are now. So here's what I've written. Thank you for subscribing. So first of all, you thank them for subscribing. As a new customer, we want to make sure you hit the ground running. That's what we'd like to offer you, and then you put in there some cool thing, which could be a product to buy, or it could be another free product, or it could be a consultation, or anything you would like to give them that helps to move them towards buying from you in the future. So the next line, this cool thing, whatever it is there, will help you buy, and here's where you want to tell them what this thing will do for them. So you might say something like, by coming in and having this consultation, you'll learn how to this and this and this. We'll show you what not to do when this happens, and we'll let you know how you can, whatever it is you're going to show them, as an example. So you just want to give them something that will help starting to get them to know you, like you, and trust you, and get them moving towards making a purchase. You can ask them to buy a product here too, but it's normally too soon in the relationship, and you'll find that some people will unsubscribe from your list if you try and get them to buy something too early. So the next line, this offer is only available to new subscribers like you. So, and then you have a call to action. You tell them what you would like them to do next. And then you say something like, unfortunately, we have to limit this to and the number of people who you're going to give it to, or the amount of time that you're going to have it available for, because, and there's that because, reason why again. Give them a reason why that makes sense, that's logical. Because when you limit something, you're going to get more people to take you up on it. Just the fact that it's limited makes people want it more. And the last line, I know you're going to love this cool thing, whatever it is, so grab yours now, buy, and then your call to action again. And the last thing on this page should be a call to action. Call us on this number to book your consultation. Click this link to go and download the report. Whatever it is you're giving away, put that there, and that's the last thing they read on the page. So I hope this gives you some ideas on how you could get more subscribers to your newsletter, and also how you might be able to start moving towards monetizing your visitors more quickly by using a thank you page strategy that doesn't look like you're using at the moment. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I'm based here in Brisbane and I do this kind of thing for local businesses all the time. So if you'd like to talk with me, just call me on 0418 788 482, or you can visit me at my website at thefollowuplab.com. Once again, my name's Rocky Tapscott and I'd love to hear from you.